Good evening, Stockoglaws and DerTebbers. This is JRB with a quick tutorial on your portable mine. What I got here is a redstone energy cell. They're pretty simple to make, and it gives you a ton of transportable energy. The way you set it up is you'll need a frame. The redstone energy frame is a combination of hardened glass, diamond, and some electrium. Electrium is the first ingredient you need, and it's just a combination of gold and silver in an induction smelter, which will give you your electrum ingots. The second device that you'll need is your hardened glass. That is just pulverized obsidian dust and some lead in an induction smelter as well. Gives you your hardened glass, and both of those run off MJs, so just a simple redstone engine will work. The next thing after you have this frame is to fill the frame with redstone liquid. Again, you just take the magma crucible that you guys were so fond of, add some redstone to it, and it will liquefy the redstone. I have it set up so it feeds it directly into the liquid transposer. I have a whole tank of it over here. And when you put your frame in, like such, it will just fill it up with the liquid redstone to give you your empty frame. Take your empty frame and some more electrium and yet some more lead. In this kind of pattern here, you will need a redstone conductance coil. It's very simple to make. It's just a project table. You use some redstone and some electrium in this pattern here, and it gives you your little coil. And when you put that together, it gives you an empty energy cell. The empty energy cell, which I have right here, is just simply charged with redstone engines or any kind of MJ producing unit. I like to do kind of one of these charging stations here. Since they do input 100 MJ, you can have like 50 of these engines together, and they just produce 2 apiece to max that out pretty fast. To make those little pipes that I just showed you, again, it's just some electrium and some hardened glass. They come out in little tubes. These energy conductance tubes work really good for transferring water, oil, something like that, I believe. The really good part about them is they shut off when there's no way to transfer anything over, so you don't waste anything through your system. And again, your little liquid transposer here with your redstone, you just drop them in and you get your little coils. I'm going to stop that for right now. But unfortunately, the energy conductance pipes don't work with redstone engines, it seems. So you can't make a line of these hooked to redstone engines to infinitely supply your quarry. But to get these, you can break them with your fist, but you'll lose all the energy that's inside of them. So you'll need to make a prototype Omni wrench. It's really, really simple to make. It's just a combination of 2 diamonds, some gold, and a little bit of cyan wool. And since when you right click them, it just brings you into the menu here, you actually have to shift click and it pops it right off. I'm going to put this one back here to charge. But as you can see here, I got a quarry that's just spewing everything out all over the place. It's only running at 20 right now, which is actually really fast for this little thing. You can easily dig a hole in just a matter of minutes. I'm going to set another one up right next to it here so you can see how fast it really gets started. Oop. They only support 20 MJs, so there's not really any point of having it maxed out at 50 like this. It's not going to go any faster. But as you can see, 50, 20, anything like that, it really cooks along. And that's it. You got your little transportable redstone power source. It also can be used, like I said, because it runs on MJs, pretty much for anything. I got it powering my magma crucible, my liquid transposers, induction smelter. I can power that the same way. It's just a matter of boop, popping on the back there, and that will steadily fill up. But that's it. I hope this helps you out. Two little side notes. You did say that your solar panels did not work in the Twilight, and that's correct. The standard solar panels do not work in the Twilight. However, as you can see here, I have some Ultimate Hybrid solar panels. Even the standard hybrid solar panels will work in the Twilight. They don't produce a whole bunch of power, but they will produce more than your Quarry will use, or that little electric motor will use. This would be another way that you could do it. You could just, pop that off there and pop a Quarry on the end of that, and as you can see, that boosted along pretty well as well. So just a couple little electric engines. I have overkill on this. I could just get away with one and it still wouldn't burn through all the power in that. So there you go. I hope that helps you guys out, and have fun with it. This is JRB signing off. On second thought, I'm not just going to leave you there. I'm going to prove my theory, and we're going to the Twilight. Wait for it to load up here. And we're loading. I think. We're loading. Alright, we entered the Twilight. So, to show you what I was talking about, go up here real quick. We're going to throw a bunch of solar panels up real quick and show that the hybrid ones work up here. So, as you can see, it's blue instead of red like the daylight. We're definitely in the Twilight, and it's powering up. Same thing with the hybrid one. So, both of them will work. And I did want to show you one other thing as well since we came back here. Actually, two other things. A tesseract. It's an energy transporter, or item transporter, not energy, sorry. You can transport water or other items between two different tesseracts using your standard input pipes. You just create a number that it's going to be activated under and a name for it, activate it, and then pair it up with the other one. The tesseracts use kind of a similar system, but instead of using electrium for everything, you use some silver, and the liquid part is molten ender pearls. So a little bit more costly to get, and same thing with the frame. The frame is all tin and silver instead. So another item that you guys can make and transport items from your quarry in the Twilight all the way back to your home base without any pipes. The last thing I wanted to show you was actually my suit. It's an ultimate solar helmet that actually powers my armor. I have quantum boots that prevent me from obtaining any fall damage. Quantum suit leggings, which actually make it so that even in non-creative mode I can run extremely fast across areas. And my gravity engine that will allow me to fly just like you're in creative mode without a jetpack or anything like that. And because of my solar helmet, will constantly recharge. So it is very expensive to make. I'm not even joking on that. I believe it takes a bunch of iridium and some major energy crystals, but that might be something you guys want to create if you just want to fly like a superhero or run like the Flash. So thanks for watching.